Well, joining me now is T. Rowe Price Portfolio Manager Tony Wang. Tony, good to see you. So it seems like AI is both a boost and a drag, depending on the company you're looking at, even in big tech in this market. Certainly a boost for the likes of NVIDIA, perhaps a drag for the likes of Alphabet, with Google search perhaps coming under threat. How do you expect that to balance out, since a lot of the benefit arguably is already priced into NVIDIA, but we don't know what the disruption will be and how soon?
Yeah, well, I think that's the debate that's going on, is that can the incumbent tech companies essentially benefit from AI, or is this a disrupting force? And so, I think about, investing in a lens of an S curve, like where is the S curve increasing in an adoption, the steepest parts? And so I think there's definitely areas where you think about Google search, everybody does have Google search, so they have more share to lose just optically. And there's a lot of challengers right now to the field. So you got OpenAI that is perhaps changing the next generation's kind of interaction with finding things on the internet. You look at the younger generation, I think a lot of them are using OpenAI, as their mainstay. So I think about adoption curves and where we need different tech cycles, but I don't think you can count on Google. They have phenomenal technology, and they have a lot of strong distribution to defend their share.
How soon before agents really become a pretty clear and viable alternative to hiring people, able to reliably, consistently get tasks done across the breadth of enterprise software?
I think it'll be one of those where it'll seem like a really slow start, but then adoption will increase really rapidly once things start getting plugged into enterprises, once enterprises have the data that's connected. And I do think it does take technical chops and courage among enterprises to do that. But I think that once one company in that industry does it, the rest have to follow suit. Otherwise, essentially, like, they'll have a different cost structure that puts them at a disadvantage. And so, I think about it as something that will happen probably pretty quickly, but maybe not happen like tomorrow or the next few months.
You've got ServiceNow, you've got Salesforce, you've got Microsoft, who all seem to be in that category of likely large suspects to figure it out. How far along are they? Who's ahead?
I would say you got to talk about OpenAI in that group. So it's not just the incumbent software companies that are rolling out AI agents, but it's also like OpenAI, Anthropic. And I think that when you think about the cost to deliver, that's what's going to be really key, is that I think right now the incumbent companies are saying that you're going to save so much versus the seat-based model, but you have to compare what the AI's new startups are doing and delivering their costs that could be substantially lower.